adjust to frustrations and challenges they will encounter in their adult life, as well as the demands of work. That is the main thing. Mastering soft skills help students learn, live and work better. That is the main motto of soft skills program inauguration. In the modern workplace, you need more technical skills to be successful in your career. Today's employers seek candidates who can perform their jobs well, but who can also fit into the company culture and interact with other employees. Otherwise, if you're not having fit in soft skills applications or soft skills exposure, you cannot mingle with the employer. That will create employer-employee gap. Okay, then in order to do this thing successfully, students need to develop soft skills. Soft skills are attributes that enable you to engage in meaningful interactions with others. Since most jobs require teamwork, it's important to possess soft skills to enhance your employability and achieve, that is main thing, that is achieve your dream job. They will help you increase your productivity in your career. uh, then professional relationship between employer and employee, that is the main motto of this career function, soft skills career function. Then one more thing I would like to share with our students, actually, that soft skills covers personality development. That is personality traits, know yourself, actually bring positively in your outlook. That is the main thing in presence of the employer. Meet new people, read more often and develop new interest. You can always read textbooks, journals. That is very important. Then have an opinion, be a good listener, being honest. Honest is very important. Sometimes some students are there, when they are going to attend the interview, they will say, I am very strong in Java programming. But when they are asking the questions in Java programming or some other Oracle, they will say, I am a little more awareness about Java and Oracle programming. That is not a genuine thing. Okay, whatever you know, you have to, what is that, say to the employer. That is a good thing. That is being honest, being what is that, courageous, work on your body language, having a good sense of humor. Okay, that is a very important things in soft skills communication. Then communication skills are very important when you are attending the interview. That is the main thing. Our chief guest also will be actually taking part of this, how to communicate with the employer. That all the things will take care of our chief guest. Then listening, emotional intelligence, these are the main thing. Then be clear and be conscious, be personable, be confident. Small talk. Okay, don't argue with the employer. Okay, you are against the employer. You cannot against the employer. Whatever things will discuss by the employer, you accept simply. That is the very good thing. Then what is that, empathy? Always have an open mind. Give and what is that, receive feedback. Consider the best medium for the job. Okay, these are the main things. That is very important thing. Apart from that, aptitude tips, test tips and tricks. Practice, right? Practice. Without practice, you cannot do anything. Without effort, you cannot do anything. Okay, that is the main thing of what is the successful. That is the main of successful. You are not giving any effort. Okay, you cannot success in your life. Okay, that is very important thing. Then practice, know your test actually. Then don't get your friends to help. Okay, don't ask when you are sitting in the technical aptitude written examination. Don't think, say that I don't know. Okay, simply that people will ask to the next people. So whatever you know, please help me to do that. Okay, don't ask like that. Be honest. That is very important thing. Don't get your friends to help. That is the main thing. Make the most of online test, realistic simulation. Then ask for feedback. Right. Then know when to move on. Eliminate distractions. That is very important. Okay, you are talking with your neighbors. You are talking with your friends. Okay, just you have to avoid all the unnecessary things. Then interview grooming tips. I would like to tell you, students, dear students, actually, that is a grooming is very, very important. Okay, because wear normal clothes, that is very important. Don't wear jeans type shirts, t-shirts when you are going for the interview. You should avoid all the unnecessary things, right? Wear formal clothes, that is very important. Avoid use of strong perfumes. Somebody always they are what is that? Using what is that strong perfumes that will disturb employers HRs. Okay, so that will distract, that will spoil your the actual mood of the employer. Then avoid oily, that is very important. Avoid oily air. Oily air. Bring a professional looking folder to carry out your mark sheets, resume, and certificates. Some HR will ask, or somebody will ask, where is your certificate? Simply, you will tell me, tell them, okay, I don't know, sir. I'm not having all the certificates. I am coming for the interview. Don't say like that. Okay, that is not a good manner. Okay, you should bring all the certificate when you are going for the interview. Okay, then keep your cell phone switched off or in silent mode. Okay, then group discussion, that is the last thing. Okay, be a good listener, no aggressive move, right? Then body gestures, right? Actually we'll see, I am mingle with a lot of HR interview. Even I was also acting as a HR in some other company. Okay, what just eye to eye contact is very important. Okay, then be relevant, be a leader, improve your communication skills, rich content with good subject knowledge. Okay, don't give up, make multiple entries. Sometimes if you struggle in some part of the interview questions, that the interviewer will interfere with a lot of questions. You will avoid that type of interaction with what is that our HR. Okay, these are the main things I would like to convey with our students. I think so. Okay, I'm very happy to participate with our career guidance program, and as well as our Raghavan Sridhar sir. I am very happy with participate with Raghavan Sridhar sir and Mr. Bhagat, Mr. Guru and Ravi sir. This is the wonderful opportunity. I am sharing all the important things with our students and as well as staff members. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your positive words. I think students will keep note all your words for their improvement. So next, I'll call up Miss M. Satyapriya from third year EC department to deliver the welcome address.
Yeah.
Satyapriya?
Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, ma, you are audible. Please go ahead.
Good morning, one and all, in this beautiful session. It is a glorious moment to extend my warm wishes on behalf of Gojin School of Art, Business and Technology. I would like to welcome our chairman, Dr. G. Nadarajan. Welcome, sir. Chairperson, Mr. Brinda Nadarajan. Welcome, ma'am. Our vice chairman, Mr. N. Vishwanathan. Welcome, sir. Director, Mr. R. Ramadurai. Welcome, sir. Principal, Dr. C. Selvam. Welcome, sir. Vice Principal, Mr. G. Shankaran. Welcome, sir. To this virtual inauguration program, I would like to extend my warm welcome to our placement officer, Dr. W.T. Chambian. Welcome, sir. Our staff members, Senior Technical Support, Mr. Shantaguru. Welcome, sir. Mr. Bhagat. Welcome, sir. Mr. Ravi. Welcome, sir. And the chief guest, Mr. Raghavan Sridhar. Welcome, sir. Finally, I wish to welcome all the participants who present in this session for delightment of yourself. Welcome all. Thank you, sir. Thanks for the opportunity.
Thank you, Satya, for your wonderful welcome address. Next, I'll call Mr. Bhagat sir to give introduction about this program.
Thank you very much, sir. Good morning to all.
Yes.
Yeah. So first, let me introduce myself. I am Bhagat. I studied BE Computer Science Engineering in this college the year 2010 to 2014. I am an alumni of this college. Before getting to this, how many of you want to go for a job after completing studies? Please ping your chat or just voice yes or no.
Yes, sir. After completing this year, next year we have to go to job, sir.
Yeah, fantastic. For that, what you need?
Skills, knowledge, and confidence, sir.
Yeah, fantastic, fantastic. That's what we are going to organize this program for a year to improve and provide suggestions on where to go much levels. That's what this program is all about. This will go for a year. This will be a combination of both communication and as well as soft skills and subject knowledge also. ஸோ உங்களுக்கு நிறைய பேர் நீங்க தியரியா படிச்சிருப்பீங்க. ஆனா வந்து இதை எப்படி வந்து ப்ராக்டிக்கலா தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும், இது எப்படி ப்ராஜெக்டா பண்ணலாம் அப்படிங்கிற உங்களுக்குள்ள ஒரு ஐடியா இருக்கும் இல்லைங்களா? இப்போ ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் வந்து இசி வந்து ஒரு டாபிக் இருக்கு. இப்போ விஎல்எஸ்ஐ டிசைன். இஃப் எனி ஒன் இன்ட்ரெஸ்டட் டு do research and get specialized in research VLSI design, what we can do? You can either start stuff or the industrialist will be the right person to go give much practical exposure. For that, we are going to allot industrialist as a mentor. Mentor is nothing but he or she will be equivalent to teacher for you to guide and provide suggestions. இப்போ சில பேருக்கு வந்து ப்ராஜெக்ட் பண்ண விருப்பம் இருக்கு அப்படின்னா நீங்க தாராளமா அவங்க கிட்ட பேசலாம். இப்போவே வந்து நீங்க இந்த மாதிரி ப்ராஜெக்ட்லாம் நீங்க பண்ண உங்களுக்கு வேலைக்கானது கெட் ஜாப் இன் வெரி சிம்பிள் வே. அதனால இந்த வருஷத்தை நல்லா உபயோகப்படுத்துங்க. எவ்ரி வீக் நாங்க கண்டக்ட் பண்ணுவோம். உங்களுக்கு என்னெல்லாம் டவுட்ஸ் இருக்கு நீங்க இந்த மாதிரி கிட்ட கேட்கலாம். For CSE and IT students, we are going to discuss for myself, Guru sir and Ravi sir also to give suggestion on where to go and how to improve upon yourself in your own desired job. அதுதான் அந்த மெயின். இப்போ நெக்ஸ்ட் பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு சிம்பிள் எக்ஸாம்பிள் சொல்றேன். இப்போ ஒரு பர்சன் வந்து இப்போ நான் வந்து எடுத்துக்கிறேன், நீங்க வந்து ரெக்ரூட்டர், நான் வந்து இன்டர்வியூக்காக வரேன். நான் கேட்பேன் இந்த மாதிரி நான் வந்து டிகிரி முடிச்சிருக்கேன் அப்படின்னு. இன்னொரு பர்சன் வராரு, அவர் வந்து நான் டிகிரி முடிச்சிருக்கேன், அதோட வந்து நான் ப்ராக்டிக்கல் எக்ஸ்போஸ் இருக்கு இந்தந்த இடத்துல, நான் ப்ராஜெக்டும் பண்ணியிருக்கேன், நீங்க உடனே நீங்க என்ன ப்ராஜெக்ட் கண்டிப்பா ஒர்க் பண்ணுவேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. ஸோ உங்கள எந்த பர்சனை நீங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பர்சனா செகண்ட் பர்சனா நீங்க சாட் பாக்ஸ்
Second one.
Second one.
Student, please mic mute பண்ணிக்கோங்கம்மா. Mute yourself.
One said second person. Why?
Please ensure students mute yourself. Bhagat sir, we can mute ourselves, right?
Yes sir, நீங்க கூட மியூட் பண்ணலாம். நான் அதனால
Yes sir.
ஆப்ஷன் கொடுத்தேன்.
Yeah, okay.
Someone said second person. Why you are going to select for second person?
Because he practically knows the project and how to do a project, sir.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what the company wants, sir.
Yes, that's true. அந்த செகண்ட் பர்சனா நீங்க வரணும்னா இந்த ப்ரோக்ராம் உங்களுக்கு நல்ல யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கும். அதுதான் வந்து இந்த ப்ரோக்ராம்க்கான ஆல் அபவுட். Along with your academics. Academics is just a key for you to enter into the job. Apart from that, your skills like communication, then a way of attitude, அப்புறம் உங்க சப்ஜெக்ட் நாலேஜ் சிம்பியன்ஸ் சொன்ன மாதிரி ஒரு கேள்வி கேட்டால் அது எப்படி ஆன்சர் பண்ணணும், எப்படி வந்து நீங்கள் தெளிவாக எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணணும், அதெல்லாம் பேஸ் பண்ணி தான் இந்த இன்டர்வியூக்கான மெயின் பர்பஸ். ஸோ இதெல்லாம் சேர்ந்து தான் உங்களுக்கு ஜாபுக்கு உடனே கிடைக்கிறதுக்கான வாய்ப்புகள் இருக்கும். அதுதான் வந்து நாங்கள் உங்களுக்கு கைட் பண்ண போகிறோம் இந்த அப்கமிங் சீக்வன்ஸில். ஸோ ப்ளீஸ் கம் அவுட் ஆஃப் யுவர் கம்ஃபர்ட் ஜோன். Just be as a friend, ask questions as much you can, ready to do as a volunteer, like what are you doing in college. உங்களை நீங்களே வாலண்டியர் எவ்வளோக்கு எவ்வளோ பண்ணுறீங்களோ அவ்வளோக்கு எவ்வளோ நீங்கள் நிறைய லேர்ன் பண்ணிப்பீங்க, அடாப்ட் ஆவீங்க. இதுதான் வந்து என்னோட சஜஷன். ஸோ Hope everyone do the job well. Thank you very much. And back to you. All the very best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Bhagat. So very interesting and very inspirational words from your side. So I can proudly tell he's a Gojan alumni. He's one of our students. Okay. Next, it's a moment to invite Ms. Chitra to give an introduction about our chief guest, Mr. Raghavan Sridhar, sir. Chitra?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, ma'am. Please.
Sorry for the delay, sir. Okay.
It's okay. You go ahead.
1 second. Is my video visible, sir?
Yes.
Yeah, your visual is
Yes, sir. Good morning, all.
available.
Today we are having Mr. Raghavan Sridhar as a guest speaker in this inaugural function. He is currently working in Ericsson as a senior manager in the R&D function. He is an Impact Award winner for the year of 2020 Ericsson, which is awarded only to the top 2% of the workforce and is awarded for employees who create the maximum impact to the company's culture, people, and business. Mr. Raghavan sir is the only people leader to have won this award in 2020 at Ericsson. He is a Toastmaster since 2012 and he has earned the highest credit in Distinguished Toastmaster. His personality has been shaped by the forum and is a proud member. He was the finalist in district finals of the evaluation contest this year and also first runner-up in the ISC contest. He is a blogger, vinylist, and a father of his 4-year-old daughter. This is his biggest inspiration today. Really, it's an immense pleasure to have you in this program, sir.
Thank you, Chitra, for your wonderful introduction about the guest. So I don't want to take more time of the chief guest. Sir, Mr. Raghavan Sridhar, sir.
Thank you so much, Sandeep.
Yes, sir.
Am I
Yes, sir.
audible and visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir,
Okay.
you're audible, sir.
All right. I need one more favor. Whoever is the admin of the Zoom call, please enable sharing because I wanted to share a presentation and I wanted to walk through with that presentation. Currently, it says, okay, now it's visible. I am going to start. Yeah, I want you guys to tell me if you can see my screen.
Yes.
You can, right?
Yes. Importance of communication.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir, it is
Good
visible,
morning. Thank you, Mr. Sandeep. Good morning, Gojan College of Engineering, Arts, Science, everything. Thank you so much, Bhagat, for inviting me. It's a great opportunity. I'm so excited. I thought, honestly, I thought there was going to be 40, 50 people in the call. Now I see 250 plus, and I am as excited and as anxious too as is actually possible. So thank you all for having me here today. And you know what? I was listening to Mr. Champion, sir, right? And I was like, okay, Champion, sir has done whatever I wanted to say. There is nothing more that I have to add. So the session is done. So students, if you listened properly to Champion, sir, right? I think he covered so many things more. I'll be very honest. In my own, when I graduated back in 2010, when Bhagat joined, he says, when I graduated in 2010, nobody taught me to wear mild perfume to an interview, right? Nobody told me to be properly groomed without an oily hair. These are things that we might think, are these things that should be said? We know it already, right? These are things when our parents say, hey, shave panindu poda, like, right? But then, are these things that we really know? Do we know really that the scent of a perfume or the power of that deodorant that you wear when you enter into an interview room can actually cause a difference in the energy in the room? Not really. There are things that only teachers can teach us. And thank you so much, Champion sir, for having taught us that today.
Thank you, sir.
So, thank you, sir. So, importance of communication, right? This is like God. Everybody knows about it, and yet nobody really knows about it. That everybody knows communication is important, and yet not all of us know why is it important, or what is this good communication, or how do I become a good communicator. We need some temples or some religious places, churches or mosques, to take us towards God, don't we? So consider this session something like a messenger, right? Some things that you already know that I'm going to remind you a little bit. Well, regardless of how many people we are here in the call, I'm going to now take a risk and say, let's engage. The reason why I say risk is because many of you unmuted and there was just pandemonium on the call. There was just too many noise of vessels rolling, of your parents screaming behind you, of lorries going here and there. But let's see if we can try and keep the noise to something that we really want. Okay. So my name is Raghavan Sridhar, as was beautifully introduced. Thank you so much for the introduction. So I am currently working in the company called Ericsson. It is a software company. Boring in that sense. I manage 40 people today, and yeah, I am the head of 2 products in the R&D division of Chennai. So that's what I do professionally. Outside of work, I do a lot of things, including speaking to students like I am doing right now. So let's start off with an activity, okay? I know many of you like activities, and maybe this is something that you have done before. Easy activity. I'm going to bring up a picture, and I want you to identify 6 differences between the 2 people or 2 characters in the picture. Okay? Show some thumbs up or just let me know that you are with me, ready for the event. I want to see some thumbs up or some, yes, I am ready, or some of you unmute and say so that I know you are ready for it.
Ready, sir.
Ready? Okay. Some more of you. Okay. Bhagat warned me that not many of you are going to participate too actively, but yeah, I'm going to see that you are. 280 people. Let's see. Okay. There are a few thumbs up. You ready? Bharadwaj, Swati, Sushma, very well done. Let's hear from others as well. I'm going to read out your names. Here is a nice chance for your names to get registered on such a big call, right? Shakti Rajeshwari, Satyapriya, Vijay, Preeti Bala. Now, see, that's the trick, isn't it? When you know your name is going to be read out, you jump in, don't you? Life lesson there for you. Very good. All of you are pinging. Preeta, Vinod, Paulraj. Good. On the screen now, guys. Focus on the screen, okay? I know you're all ready. Focus on the screen. 6 differences between the 2 people on the screen. If you have some answers, throw it out. You can chat, type. You can say, Shakti Shalini, you are saying ready, sir. Now look at the screen. And what are the 6 differences that you can find? Don't worry. I know it's supposedly a trick question. Okay.
Sure.
One person on screen that you know. Yeah. Yes. Go ahead, Jagdish. Was it you? You're saying something?
Jagadish, no, sir. Jishnu, sir.
Jishnu. Tell me, Jishnu. Yes, Jishnu.
Sir, in the elephant leg, there is a chain in that.
Shall I leave
Okay.
this issue?
That's one I spotted, sir.
Let's hear from Jishnu first, and then I'll come to you. Good, Jishnu. That's a good catch. Whole thing is different. Manoj. Yeah. Okay. Guys, just go on mute. Let me explain. Okay. Please go on mute. Go on mute. Go on mute. All right. See, on left, no introductions needed, right? Because the introduction already came. That's me. On the right is an elephant, and like Jishnu really nicely identified, there is a chain to that elephant, right? I hope you all know the story of an elephant. Judging by the answer, I think Jishnu knows the answer. But see what happens for an elephant, no? Have you all gone to today's Onam, right? For those of you who are celebrating Onam, my Onam wishes to all of you. You have seen big, huge elephants in temples, right? Jishnu, have you seen huge elephants tied to a pillar in the temples?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They're all tied with that chain, right?
Yes,
Do
sir.
you think that chain is stronger than the elephant?
No, sir. The elephant is stronger than the chain, but there's something, sir. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm here to tell you. The elephant is always stronger than the chain. If I were to be very honest, the chain is a joke, really, just a joke. One tug at it and the elephant can break free. And yet, the elephant never tries to do that. You know why? Because when the elephant is a small child, it's a baby, that elephant is tied to the pillar using that very same chain. And when it's a small child, right, it tries its best, it tries to play, it tries to break free, it tries to just come out. When it is small, the chain is stronger than the elephant. You know, elephants and humans, we are all alike. You take me out of this picture, you put yourself there, there will still be a similarity. We are all alike. What we couldn't do, Sushma, please go on mute. I see a lot of noise from your side. Or
Students, please mute yourself. It may be disturbance for everyone in the students who have participated.
Sandeep sir, I think you can mute. Please mute whoever is an admin. Please
Yes,
mute.
sir. Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
Sushma.
Sure, sir.
Good. So when it is a small child, the elephant tries to break free, it cannot. And elephants, like humans, have great memory power. The elephant tells itself when it's a child that the chain is stronger than itself. That memory sticks to the elephant. And even after growing up, the elephant never tries to break free. What about you? Have you let your failures of yesterday stop you from going up today? Because you failed in an interview yesterday, because you didn't get enough score in your 12th standard, because you didn't clear the exam yesterday, or because you are not able to run a 100-meter race yesterday, have you stopped yourself today? Or maybe you'll stop yourself tomorrow. Maybe when you enter into an interview room, ஐயோ எனக்கு இங்கிலீஷ் அவ்வளவா வராது, ஐயோ நேத்திக்கு நான் பேசும்போது I was not great, இன்னைக்கு நான் பாஸ் பண்ணிடுவேனா? All of us are like that. You, me, Champion sir, Sandeep sir, all of us are like that. We are like these elephants. Our failures of yesterday, our incapabilities of yesterday, our successes and failures of yesterday need not determine our today and tomorrow. And if you forget everything else I speak to you today, remember this one thing. You need not allow yourself to be defined by your yesterday. Today, you might be much more powerful than all of yesterday. Today, the elephant is much more powerful than the chain. And it's in your hands whether you want to break free or not. Okay, good. On that note, so I'm here in front of you, right? And they did read a little bit of an introduction of me. And I want to tell you about me first and tell you about my journey and what happened to me and why I am here in front of you talking about the importance of communication. Hey, Raghavan, who are you? What have you done? Why are you here in front of me? How many of you know of this college called Thangavelu Engineering College? Do any of you know? Just a few answers on chat will do. Have you heard of the college, Thangavelu Engineering College? No? Okay. So Thangavelu Engineering College is in Tamil Nadu, right? That itself says something, right? It's in Karapakkam, on the OMR, few kilometers away from Perungudi. Yeah, no, that's where I am from. That's where I graduated, 2006 and 10. Not a grade 1 college, not the best college in Tamil Nadu. It's a good college. All respect to my college and my teachers and my friends and alumni, but not one of the prime colleges, right? And yet here I am at Ericsson. So what happened to me? What was my cycle? Well, in 2010, I graduated. And that's my first company's ID card, right? I joined a company called Logica in 2010. In 2015, I became an offshore domain lead or a software delivery head in Ericsson, managing about 75 people. Just 5 years. Just 5 years. If you had asked me when I got my first company's ID card in 2010, that in 5 years I would become a lead handling 75 different people from across the different states in India, I would have laughed at you. I would have told, the chain is bigger than me. I am just a monitoring engineer. How can I become a manager? Well, in 2017, I got my first big award at Ericsson for being the technique for excellence in leadership. Again, in 2015, if you had asked me, Raghavan sir, now you are a manager, 2 years from now, you will beat 20 other leaders and you will become the best leader in Chennai, I would have said again, hey, the chain is bigger than me. I've just become a manager. These people are all better than me. How can I become that? And in 2020, when COVID struck, when all of us were pushed to working from home. Through that year, I won this award called Impact Award, which is like the Bharat Ratna given at Ericsson. Only 2% of the global workforce of about 1 lakh people, only 2% of the workforce get this award for creating huge impact over a full year for the company's people, the processes and everything. And I won that award. I'm still telling myself, how did I do that? And if you tell me tomorrow I could become CEO of Ericsson, I would tell you, hey, it cannot happen. Honestly, it cannot happen because I am where I am. Maybe I would have won an award and everything, but then CEO is such a big step. And I'm still being an elephant with a chain on my legs. I know it. That's the only difference. Today, I know that I am being an elephant with a chain. Yesterday, I didn't know that. I still don't think I can become one very soon, but anything can happen. Well, the story in between is not of personal achievement or what I did. The only secret ingredient towards progress at every step is good communication. Is being able to send messages across and receive them. Is being able to talk to people and understand them. Is being able to be, like Champion sir said, honest and telling yourself there are better people and I'm just one among you. Is being able to converse and understand situations, scenarios, solutions, and then keep moving forward. That's why this slide is there, not to tell you I've done great things, but to tell you to achieve anything in world, in this life, all you need is good, sincere communication. We'll get to how, why, and everything. Let's move forward. So communication, right? And here is where I'm again going to take the risk of asking some of you to unmute or chat, right? We speak about communication. Hey, what is communication? Can some of you, because you're in college and you will like this, right? Define communication. Without looking at Google, some of you can define communication, type on chat or speak up. Let me know.
Receiving the other's information and understanding it and replying the output, sir.
Very good, Jishnu. Very nicely said. Receiving and understanding, beautiful, good. What else? By the way, good work, Jishnu. I see you're very active. Good. That's the first step towards becoming better.
Thank you.
Good.
Sir.
Who else? You can type. You can speak up. I am not going forward without a few answers. Ratish Kanna, third year EC, says conveying our ideas to others. Correct. Jishnu said receiving, and you are talking about conveying, right? Very good. Saket Sriraman says able to make others understand what you're saying. Perfect. Absolutely correct. What else? Few more answers. Come on, all of you. You know it. Communication is speaking up, right? Chitra S says exchange of information. Very close, Chitra. Very close. Yes, absolutely. Who else? What is a dictionary definition? Some of you quickly look into your dictionaries or Google. Preeti Bala says sharing our thoughts effectively. Keep your answers coming, and I will bring up what a dictionary defines communication as, right? The act of exchanging or sharing information, ideas, or feelings. Even feelings, right? Not just technical information, conveying our ideas. That's what Suhail says, correct. So it's sharing and exchanging of information, ideas, and or feelings. That's what communication is. The ability to converse with each other and to be able to, I give you something, you give me something back, and we both understand each other. Yeah, and a lot of you are saying the same thing. Lavanya, sending and receiving ideas effectively, conveying what we think. Pathway for sharing emotions. Jishnu has already spoken, and it's not enough for him. He still wants to type. Never settle. Well done, Jishnu. Correct. That's what communication is all about, right? So I don't know if you watch movies. I do. And there is this one popular movie, I think it's called Maapillai or something, but that Dhanush acted. I think it's Maapillai, I'm not sure. Where the heroine, Shreya, right? She goes into a shop and she has to get a quick sari, and she suddenly starts talking in English. And then Dhanush stops her and says, Namak English theriyadangradhu mattum mukkiyam illamma, kekkravanukku English puriyadangradhu mukkiyam. Right? So forget the English. The point is universal. It's not enough if you know what you are speaking about. The audience must know what you are telling them. Or if there are two people in the call, in a conversation, நீங்க பாட்டுக்கு ஹிந்திலையும் இன்னொருத்தர் தமிழ்லையும் பேசிட்டு இருந்து ரெண்டு பேருக்கு ஹிந்தி தமிழ் தெரியலன்னா the point of the communication is useless, right? So I tell everybody who wants to develop English, who is really focused on becoming a better English speaker, do not focus on fancy words and vocabulary. Effective English does not mean fancy words. Whatever we have spoken till now, right? In the 10-12 minutes that we have spoken, there has not been fancy words, right? It's just plain English. I am asking you something and you are responding. That's it. Because what is communication? Effectively, it's the act of sharing or exchanging information, ideas, or feelings. So ensure you find the right words, need not necessarily be fancy words. Okay, what is the need for communication? Again, I know Jishnu will answer first, but what is the need for communication? Why should we communicate? Answer me. Go ahead, type or inform me or speak to me. Why are you silent, Jishnu? You're still hearing me, right?
Sir, to get a proper output, sir.
Chitra, yeah? To get a proper output, somebody behind you is really laughing loud, Chitra.
Sir, it's not my ID, sir.
Not your idea. Okay, or maybe it's Karthika, I don't know. But good point. Very good point. What else?
Sir,
Why is communication needed? Yes, Jishnu.
the need of communication is to exchanging the information and also the expressing our emotions, sir.
Right. இது எப்படி தெரியுமா இருக்கு? கொஸ்டினுக்கு பதில் தரனா கொஸ்டினே திருப்பி எழுதுற மாதிரி இருக்கு. மேல இருக்கிற லைன் அப்படியே கீழே எழுதக்கூடாது. Something else. For
Sir,
better
if you are-
understanding and accuracy.
Sir,
Yes, go ahead.
sir, if you are working or in a company or else if you are studying, we need to communicate to get the proper information, right, sir? For that,
சரி,
sir.
அதனால என்ன ஆகும்? Why? Okay, I am getting the right information. Then what?
So we can implement in that in our action. No, sir.
ஒரு one-liner answer சொல்லட்டுமா? The short of it, communication is what moves the world. It takes the world forward or backward or laterally. Without communication, nothing in this world ever moves. Even the fact that the earth physically rotates, right? Somebody has to communicate to us. So essentially, it is communication that moves us forward, moves the world forward. So essential for us to be able to communicate, and communication can be verbal, it can be non-verbal as well. Not all communication is words. Communication can just be one look. When your father looks at you, that's enough, right? It's still to this day, one look from my father at me is enough to make me put my phone down and listen to what he or she is saying. Even yesterday, when we had a puja at home, and when my parents were, when my mom and my wife were reciting shlokas and I was fiddling my phone, my father just looked at me, down went the phone. One look is also communication. Good. Shweta, please mute. Let's ask the pertinent question, right? Okay, sir, please mute Shweta. Sandeep, sir. You can.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, the question of, okay, that is just too much noise. If you can mute Shweta, that will help. Okay, how, right? How do I become a better communicator? How, sir, Shweta is still not muted. I'm getting too much echo. If you can help, please. I think then admin can mute, you can mute. Don't wait for the student to mute. They may not know. Okay. This is the time when I wanted to do an activity before we went to how. But because you are not muting, I'm going to skip the activity. Let's finish a couple of discussions and then we'll come back. Okay. Bhagat, are you still with us? Bhagat, Bhagat, can you mute Shweta, please?
Yeah, sure.
Dear students, please mute yourself. ஏன்னா இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டிஸ் நம்மளுக்கு கிடைக்காது. ப்ளீஸ் மியூட். கொஞ்சம் தயவு செய்து மியூட் பண்ணுங்க. நல்லா கவனிங்க. சீஃப் கெஸ்ட் சொல்றது கவனிங்க. இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு சான்ஸ் உங்களுக்கு கிடைக்காது. ப்ளீஸ் கோஆபரேட். தேங்க்யூ ஆல்.
So kind of you, champion sir. Thank you so much. Good. We will do an activity. Okay, like I said, I will come back to the activity, and we're going to do this activity called reading comprehension. A lot of you would have done it. But before that, let us connect to a little bit of, okay, what is a good communication? We will define that. What are the characteristics of a good communication? And then we will try and go back. Okay. Now I'll say there are about 5 characteristics, right, for a really good communication. And that's what we're going to see on screen. First, that's why I so badly wanted the mute to happen, right? We all say, right, communication is about language. It's about words. It's about expressing yourself. It's about sending words and receiving them. The communication is actually a lot of silence interspersed with a little bit of words, right? The reason why I say silence is that much important is unless you're silent, you will not understand. And when you don't understand, you cannot respond or react. And when you don't respond or react properly, nothing happens in this world, right? Like I think Chitra was mentioning, only when you understand, you can implement. And a lot of understanding happens in silence. You all sit in class, correct? All of you. An average class takes about 40 minutes. Have you ever wondered why a curriculum is designed in such a way that the teacher speaks for 35 minutes and the students speak back for maybe 5 to 7 minutes? The reason why the curriculum is designed like that, why learning has been designed like that, is because learning happens when you listen. I have a 4-year-old daughter, and through all of her online classes, yes, she has online classes and she's only 4 years old. A lot of her learning happens because she hears stuff, because she listens. When a child is in the womb of the mother, the only form of expression that the child has is actually listening. It only listens. You did that. I did that. The first form of expression is listening in, is silence. So for you to be an effective communicator, you need to master the art of being silent. Next, a personal brand. When you talk, right, you build a personal brand. In every action of yours, you are building a personal brand. When you talk, when you don't talk, in the way you smile, in the way I'm sitting in my background, which is not virtual, but which you can see Sachin Tendulkar posters, that is a creative brand, right? Because I hope you can see that's Sachin. That's who my inspiration is. And there is a reason why I've kept that as my background. See, because everything you do helps you create a brand for yourself. And that brand is what gets you a job or doesn't get you a job. That's what Champion Sir was saying, right? His topic of grooming, which I really loved it, Champion Sir. It was so beautifully mentioned, so beautifully taught. Everything you do is a brand. Trust me, as an employer, when I come in and take interviews, I don't look at you and say, okay, I am selecting Jishnu, or I'm selecting Shweta, or I'm selecting Ila, or I'm selecting Saket. I am actually selecting brands. What is the brand of Jishnu? Oh, he's very active, he's very participative. Whether it is the right answer, wrong answer, he has the courage to speak up. Shweta and Chitra actually, so like, no, sir, that is not my voice. Somebody else is saying that. So that passion and the accuracy of words that Saket put in. So these are brands, and an employer wants to get your brand so that he or she can enhance his or her own brand. So your own personal brand, the art of creating a brand, that's what communication does. What does this communication does or show? It shows your energy. Who are you? Are you positive? Are you not so positive? Are you an introvert? Are you courageous? Or are you scared? Are you like that elephant that keeps thinking about yesterday? The reason we need communication, or one of the important characteristics of communication, is it shows us who you are. And I'm talking to you especially now on your jobs, right? After college, the first thing on most of the third year and fourth year's minds are, will I get a job? I wish the world didn't work like that. I wish there is a world where youngsters don't really think of job, but think of an impact they can create on society. But that world is a little far away right now. Today, your biggest concern is, will I get a job? Well, your biggest concern should be, what is the energy I'm portraying? Even if I don't know the answer to a question that's being asked, can I, with honesty and sincerity and without any shame, say, sorry, sir, I don't know the answer for it. Or sometimes, if it was me, you know what I do? I say the wrong answer, but as if I know the right answer. I wouldn't recommend that technique, but then that's also a technique. That's also showcasing an energy now. That's again communication. Adapting. Now, when the COVID hit us, the entire world changed, right? The world that we were all thinking would happen 20 years later, when everybody will work from home and nobody will go to office, when everything will be online and digital. Guess what? The invisible virus fast-tracked the entire world. And whether we like it or not, here we are. I wish I stood in front of 280 of you. Imagine that, no? 280 of you looking at me, and the passion and the energy in the room, and we all joking and laughing at each other and having fun. I wish I could have that, but no. All I have in front of me is just that one dot, which is the camera. And I'm speaking to 280 people through one dot. That's the world, right? And tomorrow there might be a different challenge. You might be attending interviews to in America, sitting from Chennai, and you have to adapt. The interviewer might be a really upset person, or he might be very young, or he might be a super duper technical person, and you're sitting in front of him or her, and you have to adapt. Communication is all about adapting. When the situation is dull, make it energetic. When there is a lot of energy, use that energy, give it back. When you and your interviewer strike a chord, you're in the same wavelength, you're talking about Rajnikant movies, milk it, adapt to the situation. Don't go in, 1947 Gandhi was shot dead. When was Subhash Chandra Bose born? 1947, you can't say, right? So you have to keep adapting. I know I gave a very lame example, but keep adapting. And finally, perhaps the most important virtue of communication, or very, very important characteristic of communication, is it is a reflection of knowledge. Speak or discuss about what you know, and only what you know. Gain knowledge, speak about it. What is the acronym that's on your screen, guys? What's on bold? That is the reason why I defined it like this, didn't I? SPEAK. When you speak, your silence has to be loud. Your personal brand has to come out. Your energy should absorb everybody. You need to be able to adapt to any environment, and you need to have knowledge to be heard loud. That's communication. With me till now, will you remember SPEAK? Yes, no, maybe?
Yes, sir.
Type on chat. Yeah, good. Thank you. Bhagat, how much time do we have? 5 minutes?
Yes, you can.
Yes,
Good.
sir.
Yeah, I'm timing.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now, we will get to the activity. I still want to play the game with you all and see how it goes. But let's look at one final slide. Okay. Now you know what is communication. What is the importance of communication? Communication moves the world in one line. You also saw what are the 5 characteristics of a very good communication, right? Silence, personal brand. Go ahead. Energy.
Energy, adoption, knowledge, sir.
Adoption, knowledge.
SPEAK, right? Good. You guys are catching up fast. So now you know all that. Here are 3 tips, and this is the pinnacle of this session, guys. Okay. Everything else we spoke about now are things that you already know or theory. Now, this slide is the most important. Okay. Because how do I become a great communicator? How do I really get there? Well, the first step is, Bhagat, please mute somebody who's unmute. There's too
sure.
much feedback. Yeah, thank you. So, how do I really get there?
Please mute yourself. Please, students, please mute.
Please, yeah. First, perhaps the most important way to get there is by reading, and reading a lot. Okay. See, I'll tell you something about myself. I don't read self-help books. You can win. 5 a.m. club. You can do it. I read Sherlock Holmes. When my father used to buy Hindu newspaper, first few pages, not me. I got the paper, inverted it, read the last 2 pages. They were sports. I loved cricket. I still do love cricket. Sachin Tendulkar. I love Harry Potter. I loved English as a subject at school. Social, not my favorite. Science didn't like me. I liked science, but science didn't like me, so I was never able to get 80, 85. But what happened to me was I started reading when I was in my 6th standard. Why did I start reading? Because the person on my right and left, Jai Krishna and Sri Charan, my best friends till date, they used to read a lot. Peer pressure. Let me also start reading. The first book I read in my life was Harry Potter. It's still not late. In case some of you are still not reading, start reading. If you like English, read English books. If you like Tamil, read Tamil books. If you like Hindi, read Hindi books. That's okay. Because communication is not about the language or the words. It is about being able to effectively exchange information or feelings or ideas, right? The reason why I'm saying read any book is when you read a story or when you read a book, self-help books, you might like it. There are many people who really will passionately love You Can Win and don't like Harry Potter. That's okay. What you love, start reading. Because the more you read, a few things will happen. Number 1, you will realize, oh, I can exchange information and share and communicate like this. Is it? Nice. This is a good technique. Let me hold on to that technique. You will become cultured. Reading habit creates a culture. It polishes you as a person. It changes you as an individual. Whether you read stories or anecdotes or articles or reports or even jokes, reading habit develops a culture well within you. And finally, reading allows you to enter into another world, which is not your own. You go into another world, experience life in that world, and understand more people. In many ways, reading is like a gateway to this entire world. You can either be a parrot in a cage, or you can be a parrot flying out. What would you want to be? Books open up a world that you might otherwise not even come to know of, right? So first and the most important thing for you to do is read. Reading your own subject books are a great way to learn, to become better, to create an amazing brand. I told you, right, when I come and sit in front of you for an interview, tomorrow that might happen. I might come and I might sit with you and I might interview you, and I will look for the kind of brand you are. And your brand enhances and becomes better. The more you read, the better you really become. So first, read. Develop that habit. Okay. Read anytime you get, anywhere you go. Nowadays, you don't even need to buy a book, right? I remember there was one book called Two States by Chetan Bhagat. Okay. I was a scout, so I was a boy scout. I was traveling for scout camp, and then I was in college. I was moving here and there. So I didn't really buy the book, but I got a PDF of that book. It was a smaller phone that I had that time. I remember reading the entire book on phone. Now that sowed the seeds of using Kindle and laptops and tablets today. But then I loved reading so much that I used to. This was the screen that time. 7-8 lines only I could see in one screen, and yet I read 200 plus pages on that screen. That's how much I loved reading. You should start that. First is reading. Second is active listening. I say active because some of us hear, some of us listen. Okay, what is the difference between listening and hearing, guys? Let me see if you're still with me or if I made you go to sleep. What's the difference between listening and hearing?
Hearing means hearing the noise, sir. Hearing hearing all the noises, and listening means understanding and giving the output.
Fair enough. Yeah, hearing is not just about noise. You can hear my session, you can listen to my session too. But yeah, you got the point right. Listening is about understanding, right? It's about processing, understanding, and taking it into your minds as well. Any other answer, guys? Any other answer? Somebody else? Difference between listening and hearing. I'm sure your teachers would keep saying, children listen to me, or guys listen to me, students listen. They don't say students hear, no? They say students listen. What's in it? What's the difference?
Sir, hearing means just simply hearing, sir. We may do any other work, but we may do, for them we are hearing, sir. We may do any other work, but listening in the sense we are total mind and concentration should be on them and on their words.
Absolutely. Very well said, Chitra. In very simply put, I would say in Tamil, right? Very simply put in understandable language, hearing is giving a path for information. In the kadala vangi, the kadala vidradhu, right? It just comes in, it goes out, nothing happens. There is a transfer of information, and you have just been a medium for the message to go out. Listening is taking in the information, sending it to the brain, processing it, and then giving out either a stimuli or a response or a reaction. So for you to be a really good communicator, you need to listen actively. Because what is the first thing I said about good communication, guys? What is the first quality or first characteristic of a good communication?
Silence.
Right? Active listening is all about allowing silence to prevail so that you can absorb like charcoal. So reading, active listening, and finally, Champion Sir once again beautifully told us what it is. What is that word?
Grooming.
What is it? No, grooming is just one thing among the many things Champion Sir said. He said something else too.
Don't argue with others.
No, look at the picture. Take a cue from the picture. No. Practice. Beautifully said, Sakir. Practice. The ability to converse with people, the ability to share information, ideas, or feelings starts with practicing it. The picture is about somebody looking at the mirror and practicing, right? And you don't have to always look at a mirror, but then you need to practice. You need to speak to each other. If you want to become a good English communicator, then keep talking in English to each other. If you want to be, thank you, Bhagat, for that time cue. If you want to ensure that you have great thoughts in your mind and you want the world to understand that message, and it can be any language, then practice sharing that message across to the world. Because ultimately, you may read and gain a lot of knowledge. You may be active in listening and observe so many things. But unless you practice what you really learn, it'll all be just theory. Practice writing, practice speaking, practice non-verbal communication, practice creating your self-brand and showing it out, practice energetic living. Just practice everything that you learn. When you do that, you'll become a really, really good communicator. Now, once again, I'm going to touch upon something I told you all just a while back. I know in your third year and fourth year of college, especially, your mind is only worried about getting a job. Your parents are talking about you getting a job. You are worried. Your friends are talking about it. Your teachers are talking about it. The world is talking about jobs or the lack of jobs or the scary world outside. The only way to succeed, my dear friends, is when you start thinking about bigger things. Yes, a job is important, but what is more important is your ability to remain silent amongst chaos, is your ability to have a very good personal brand, is being energetic all the time, is able to adapt to different challenges, and to ability to gain knowledge, is your ability to speak. That's most important. Because see, jobs might be 100,000 out there, but you're only one. So when you are going through college, when you're trying to become a better version of yourself, focus on other things also. I'm not saying don't work on jobs. I mean, focus on jobs, but your mental space, try to make it better. And then job will be a byproduct of everything you do about yourself. Like Champion Sir said, groom yourself well, practice well, study well, listen properly. As a result, as a byproduct of all of this, you will land a good job. The activity will have to wait for the next session. Let's see if you guys have some questions to ask me before we wrap up. And I'll keep that slide on your screen, the SPEAK slide. But any questions you guys have, any of you, please voice out.
One question, sir.
Yes, Jishnu. Yes, Jishnu.
Sir, you told about when I interview, you ask the questions, you already know the right answer, you say the wrong answer, sir. So what is the technique about that, sir?
I didn't say I know the right answer, so I'm saying the wrong answer. I said I don't know the answer.
Okay, sir. Okay.
I will tell you what happened, right? I will tell you what happened. I'll share with you all of you one point. I told you my first company was Logica, right? In 2010. I had studied ECE, Electronics and Communication Engineering. The only technical question they asked me was, Raghavan, when you go into a lift, right? And this is a question I'm asking you also. When you go into a lift and the lift closes while you are on a call, your call gets cut, right? Or there is a network disturbance. Why? Because your network reaches everywhere, no? Why? What is the network issue? What happens? Why?
Because
if I close the room,
lift stops the signal, sir.
How? Why? What is the science behind it? Because see, again, Jishnu, hear my question fully, right? When I go into my bedroom and close the door of the bedroom, my network doesn't drop. I'm still able to hear. When I go into my dining room and close the door, it doesn't stop. When I come down the steps, network doesn't drop. When I go up an elevator, the network doesn't drop. When I get into a car and close the door, network doesn't drop. Why does it happen with your lifts?
Because the lift goes up and down.
Oh, exactly right. This is what I did too, Jishnu. Okay, I learned the answer later, and I never will forget that answer. But I didn't know the answer.
Sir.
Yes, go ahead. Somebody is saying, yeah.
Sir, because the lift is totally made up of metal. So that
there is a word, there is a term for it. Metal is right to an extent. But what is it about metals? What happens there?
Metal stops the travel of signals, sir.
So if I take my phone and keep it under my metal table, will my network drop? It will not.
No, sir. Actually, lift is a compact area. No, sir. It's very small and it's fully covered up of metal. You
know what, Chitra? You're getting there, and yet you're slightly a little way ahead, little way off. I'm seeing chat answers. That's sir, not also the right answer.
Sir, ahead, through cement and bricks, like network can penetrate to walls, sir. But it's all four sides will be in metal, no, sir. That's why it can't penetrate to any single side.
Breathe, Chitra, breathe. The question I'm asking you is why? What is that effect called? Why? What makes the network drop when you are inside a lift with 4 walls or 4 metal walls?
You are asking the science behind it, right, sir?
Yes. What's the science behind it? Okay, listen. Don't try to answer it in this meeting. Okay, this is something like a homework for you. But the important thing here is not the answer, is what I did with that question. I am an ECE student. The interviewer directly looked at me and said, Raghavan, நிறைய பேசுறீங்க, இந்த கேள்விக்கு பதில் சொல்லுங்க. ஏன் லிஃப்ட்ல போனா போன் கட் ஆகுது? Half an hour into the interview. Coming to it, Jishnu. Half an hour into the interview, okay? All of my life flashes in front of me for 30 seconds. எங்க அப்பா அம்மா வேலை வாங்கிடுறா ராகவான்னு சொல்றது, என் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸுக்கு எல்லாம் வேலை கட்டிடுச்சு, எனக்கு மட்டும் இல்ல. I'm nervous in the interview. Half an hour I've survived. This is my biggest moment. I have to give the answer to this. I am an ECE student talking about networks and communication. And yet, I was blank. எனக்கு பதில் தெரியல. I didn't know the answer. I looked at the interviewers and I did what Champion sir asked you guys to do. I was very honest. I told them, sir, I know the answer, but it's not coming out right now. It takes courage, guys. It takes real courage and a personal brand to be able to accept that you're not able to answer. I could have given some kind of an, sir, idu sir, adu sir, sir, sevuthuliya pass adu sir, ella sollirkalam, but that was not me. That's not my brand. I either give the right answer or I don't. And I decided to myself, if I lose this job because I don't know this answer, then so be it, because I'm not getting the answer because I don't know. And then I said, sorry, sir, I don't know. And then we spoke for 15 more minutes. They moved on, but I didn't. Interview mudichonna, then I said, sir, okay, sir, badil. Then they did give me the answer. I won't share that with you. It's for you to go and find out. But then I got the job. And when I joined, you know what they said? They met me at a cafeteria, both of them. And then they said, Ponraj is his name. Ponraj and Shenbagaraman. Marakave mata life for 10 years now, 11 years. And they said, Raghavan, you know what got you the job? Your honesty. And Therilan சொன்னது okay, but then sir, என்ன சார் பதில்னு கிளம்புறதுக்கு முன்னாடி கேட்டுட்டு போனீங்க இல்லையா, அதுல ஒரு sincerity was there. We are giving you the job for that sincerity and honesty. Right? So, தெரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டே தப்பா சொல்றது இல்ல ஜிஷ்ணு, but I didn't know the answer and I managed it. I'm not saying this is how you should manage, okay? But adapt to the scenario. அன்னைக்கு எனக்கு தோணித்து, I could say I don't know and that will be fine. That day I thought, there are other interviews I've handled after that where எனக்கு பதில் தெரியலனா கூட நான் ஏதாச்சும் ஒரு பதில் சொல்ல I've tried. So it's about adapting. Okay, I'm just sharing with you one episode. Okay, one final question, and we will wrap up today. And another day we will do that activity. I'm sure it will be interesting, but another day. But one more question, if any of you have.
Sir, say the answer for that, sir. Sir,
Google.
Yeah. The next question.
That's a very. So that's what I see. When I went back home and when I read about the answer, when I Googled it and found out the answer, I never forgot. But if they had told me the answer fully, I would have really forgotten. So that's the homework. I'm not going to tell you, Jishnu and Chitra. So don't try, but instead try and find out. I want you to. So go find out and read. That's also communication, being able to find out. Okay. Next question, some other question other than this. Preferably somebody other than Chitra and Jishnu. Okay, there are 270 of you, or 49 right now. I want to see if anybody else has any other question or reflection or any thoughts. Sir, session nalla irundhudu, nalla illa, idu okay, set avula, edona, but something.
Students, it's a great opportunity to ask your doubts or questions, how to face interview, if anything means. So it's a last opportunity to ask a question with our guest speaker. Don't lose this opportunity.
Yeah, Bhagat is saying, please ping on the chat box as well. And even if it is outside,
if you are not comfortable with asking, you can chat in the chat box.
I have put up my phone number and email ID on this slide. If you have any question that illa sir na taniya kekren, please feel free to write me an email or WhatsApp and I'll get back to you. Well, on that note, thank you so much, Gojan College, for inviting me. I really enjoyed it. I hope there was something in it for all of you. Like I said, sir covered most of what I wanted to say. Sir, really appreciate everything that you're doing for your students. And thanks to you, Sandeep sir, too. And thanks, Bhagat, for having me here. I hope there was something in it for all of you to take home. And do find out why phone calls get cut when you go into a lift. That's for all of you. With that, thank you so much. Back to you, sir. Sandeep sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks a lot.
Sir, one thing I can tell, not only one thing. So your overall from the starting point itself and the final returning எங்க session கொடுக்குற வரையும் the energetic அந்த எனர்ஜி லெவல் பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா எங்கேயுமே ஃபேடே ஆகல. ஸோ ஈவன் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் எல்லாருமே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ரொம்ப எனர்ஜெட்டிக்காக ஆக்டிவாக பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ணாங்க. ஸோ ஐ திங்க் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நம்பர் வந்து யாருமே எப்பயுமே வந்து மறக்கவே மாட்டாங்க. அவர் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஸ்கூல், ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் டீச்சர் அண்ட் எவ்ரி திங் இன் கம்ஸ் அண்டர் அவர் லைஃப். நம்பர் 1 இஸ் ஆல்வேஸ் வெரி ரிமெம்பரபிள், ஐ திங்க் ஸோ. ஸோ அந்த நம்பரில் பார்க்கும்போது இந்த அகாடமிக் இயரில் வெரி ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கெஸ்ட் ஸ்பீக்கர் மிஸ்டர் ராகவன் ஸ்ரீதர் சார். So your overall delivery was very energetic to the students. I think kandipa it is not just a string of words, but it will be very powerful motivation speech. They not only help us to grow, but also strengthen our creativity and our knowledge. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure entirely, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. So now it's time to deliver vote of thanks. I'll call upon Miss S. Soumya from third year ECE department to deliver the vote of thanks. Soumya?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Good morning, all present here. I wish to thank our honorable chief guest, Mr. Raghavan Sridhar, who delivered the season for us for his busy schedule on the special event. Thank you very much, sir, for inspiring and encouraging us with your words on the special day. Also, the placement officer, Dr. W.T. Champion, the department placement coordinator on all the participants. It is such honorable for me to get the opportunity to thank you all. On behalf of my Gojan School of Business and Technology, I extend my gratitude to all the people in gathering. I would like to express my gratitude to all esteemed delegates of the inauguration function for the presence and contribution to make the virtual season a great success. I extend my gratitude to our Honorable Chairman, Dr. G. Nadarajan, Chairperson, Mrs. Binda Nadarajan, ma'am. A special thank to Vice Chairman, Mr. N. Vishwanathan of our college for providing immense support to make the inauguration successfully. I extend my gratitude to our Director, Mr. R. Ramadurai, Principal Dr. C. Selvam, and Vice Principal Dr. Mr. G. Arun Shankar to organize this inauguration even amidst the pandemic. I must thank the organizing team, Mr. Santaguru, Mr. Bhagat, Mr. Sandeep Kumar, and Mr. Ravi, who worked hard with us for the past few days to make this inauguration successful. Thank you all staff members for our college for the coordination, and I congratulate all the participants for their active participation. Thank you everyone once again for making it a great success. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Soumya, for your wonderful vote of thanks.
Thank you.
Once again, thank you so much for all coordination. So students நல்லா சப்போர்ட் பண்ணீங்க அண்ட் கெஸ்ட் ஸ்பீக்கர் சாருக்கு வந்துட்டு இவ்வளோ ரெஸ்பான்ஸ் கொடுத்துருக்கீங்க chat பாக்ஸில். ஸோ இட் வாஸ் வெரி ப்ரௌட்ஃபுல் மூமெண்ட்.
Mr. Sandeep?
Yes, sir.
Feedback form.
Yes, sir.
Feedback form share பண்ணனும்.
Yes, sir. Students don't leave the session. Feedback form link வந்துட்டு chat boxல சார் போஸ்ட் பண்ணுவாங்க. ஸோ அந்த லிங்கை ஃபில் பண்ணிடுங்கம்மா எல்லாருமே. டு ஃபில். ஸோ chat boxல நிறைய பேர் உங்களோட ஃபீட்பேக் கன்வே பண்றீங்க. ஸோ சாருக்கு ரொம்ப இது வந்துட்டு அவரோட ஃபீட்பேக் தெரிஞ்சுக்கிறதுக்கு ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கும். ஸோ அதே மாதிரி நீங்க வந்துட்டு அந்த லிங்க்லயும் நீங்க ஃபில் பண்ணீங்கன்னா ஸோ சார் வந்து ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணி வச்சுப்பாங்க மேபி.
சந்தீப் உங்களுக்கு அனுப்பிச்சிருக்கேன் பாருங்க ஃபீட்பேக்.
சார் லிங்க் போஸ்ட் பண்ணிட்டீங்களா சார்?
இல்ல உங்களுக்கு அனுப்பிச்சிருக்கேன்.
எஸ் சார்.
ஜஸ்ட் a minute ப்ளீஸ்.
Yes, sir. You can directly post in the chat box also, sir.
Please students, கொஞ்சம் wait பண்ணுங்க.
Students stay in session for a while. Almost it has been done. So just a feedback form மட்டும் fill பண்ணிடுங்க.